Hello, how are ya? Today is Tuesday. And I have to think a second. Today is the 27th. Yep. I kept wanting to say it was 26, but I think it's the 27th of June, 2023. We're a little warm this morning, I guess, for what I want it to be. Of course, humidity is 100% or close to it. It's normal for a summer here, so, you know, don't think it's not. If you don't know anything about North Carolina weather, even when you live in the mountains, we have high humidity. Now, if you're up in the upper elevations, you may not have as high, but it still gets hot. All right, let's talk about what we're going to talk about. So I made a video yesterday, so these videos may not be in order. I haven't decided if I'm going to upload the one I did yesterday. I got to talking about the Sex and the City reboot and just like that. And, you know, after I watched it back, I thought, I'm not making any sense. And these people probably don't even care about it. They probably, you know, I heard last year that a lot of people were burnt out on it because they were showing things they just didn't care about. And that was some of the things I brought up, though, in the talk. So it may be that if I need to fill in a video one day, that's what'll pop up, is that one. And go on from there. And it may be that I just not put it up anytime. I don't know. So anyway, you won't hear me say Monday, at least for a while. And I could edit that part out. All right. Shut up, Vicki. Go on. So we're wearing the Clinique foundation today, the Even Better Clinical Serum Foundation, and I am using very little of it, to be honest. I'm not using any powder. My skin is in a good state right now where I feel like I can go without most of it. I just put on enough to kind of even it out. I'm wearing no concealer. I'm wearing a mixture of Naked 3 and Blessed. Y'all knew I would have to go back to Naked 3 sometime or another, and it's just the way I am. It's just habit, and that's all right. It's okay if you need to use 2 palettes. All right, Cars, make up your mind. I like that Toyota RAV4 that's white with the black top. I like that. I like that. You know, I don't know why, but I do. Anyway. We're going to talk about some hair products today. It's kind of along my things about stuff that I rarely talk about. And these are styling products, or, you know, after you wash and shampoo. Now, as I've told y'all, in the summertime, I use Pureology more than I do the Colleen Rothschild. The Pureology I use is the smooth line, Sleek and Smooth, I think, or something like that. Smooth Perfection. It's in a pink bottle. Most of the time you have to order it. Now, you can find it sometimes at Ulta, but at Sephora you have to order it. Of course, if you know someone that can get it at Cosmoprof or one of the other beauty supply stores, you can get it. It's not cheap still, but it's better than buying it at the store. That's what I do. I mean, I'll be real with you. I have a friend that her stepdaughter is a hairdresser, and that's who I had been thinking about going to if I went back. And, of course, I haven't went back yet. All right, we're going to talk about what I use sometimes to make my hair style last longer, especially when I wear it curly or, like, you know, I'm trying not to blow my hair dry right now. I'm just letting it do naturally what it wants to do. And I know that there'll be some of you that will be nice and won't say anything, and then there'll be some of you that will say, oh, you like it, and then there'll be some of you that talk behind my back and say, I wish she'd comb her hair. And that's okay. You can think what you want to. I really don't care. This is just the way I like to wear it in the summer. And, you know, I will straighten it at times, as you saw last week. But I'm trying to keep that, as much of that heat from a straight iron and a blow dryer. Now, I do use the wand to give me a little bit of more wave. I do not try to, my hair has never been curly. It has always been wavy. Now, could I get some, what looks like curliness under here? Probably, if I really put product. But my hair is not naturally curly. It's just naturally wavy. There's a big difference. Okay, 2 of the products I'm going to talk about is from IGK. And, you know, I know that some of you know about IGK. IGK is not cheap by any means, so I understand if there's a brand at the drugstore that tries to copy it, mimic it, whatever you want to say, it don't hold a candle to it. Okay, of course, the one I've been using for years now is the First Class Charcoal Detox Dry Shampoo. I just spray it, you know, in here. Now, it goes on kind of clear, and then you'll see the charcoal in this. Well, let's see. Yeah, you'll see the charcoal. I know that looks like a vein, but it's the charcoal going around. So, and it does dry down into a powdery feel, but it's not like the white powder you would see from Batiste or any of those. It's, well, I know you can't see it because it won't focus, but whatever. And it may be because I've got this thing set on cinematic. Anyway, this is the IGK First Class Charcoal Detox Shampoo. This is oil erasing, scalp soothing. As far as the scalp soothing, I don't know, but I do think it does get the oil out, and this will last me a long time. Now, this is, you know, I think it's like $28. Like I say, I buy it from the wholesale store. I think I pay like $18 for it there. This is the full-size can, but this will last you, unless you're using it every day, and I don't use it every day, this will last you a good 6 months to 8 months. So I don't think that's bad. And then the other product that I use, and I sprayed it today, this is the IGK Antisocial Time Release Bond Building Dry Mask. And this is made to go on after you've styled your hair, and you just spray it to protect it. Now, I like it because it don't weigh the hair down, and supposedly it's putting a mask on. And all right, I guess I need to roll the window down. It says vegan silk extract. Of course, IGK is Leaping Bunny certified, gluten-free, and vegan, if that stuff's all important to you. And spray generously to dry hair in sections, brush through, reapply as often. Now, I don't brush it through, but, you know, I guess I have before. I want to say I guess I have, but I'm pretty sure I have. Right, especially right before I start to shampoo my hair, and I use that. Now, the oil I use most of the time to go on my hair is the Moroccan oil. I didn't bring it, but that's usually the oil that I use to put on my ends. I didn't put any today. The other thing that I use, and I don't think I brought it, I think I meant to bring it and I didn't. It's that, I think it's from Bedhead. It's called Party On. It's in a pink bottle. I won't say what it looks like, but it's in a pink bottle. You can find it most any place. Buy it at TJ Maxx or Marshall's. Don't buy it at Walmart or anywhere else. They've got it full price. Buy it at TJ Maxx or Marshall's. And I think TJ Maxx and Marshall's is cheaper than buying it wholesale. But it's a white cream that you can put on the ends or run it through your hair to give it more of that textured. And I'll never forget the first time I saw it. Lisa had it on. It's been several years ago, and this is how long I've been buying it. And I don't like anything. I mean, I've tried other stuff, but that's what I like. I always go back to it. I always keep it. I don't want to use anything else, I guess is what I'm saying. But you know, the bottle says something about, you know, run through hair and party on. And I'll never forget when she was reading it from the bottle. And I just see in my head that, and party on. So party on after you do it. Now, I did do it this morning. Like I say, I didn't put it in my bag. Should have, but I didn't. One other thing that I'll show you that doesn't have anything to do with hair. Well, I say it don't have anything to do with hair. It can. Well, maybe I didn't put it in here. Maybe I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah. There is one other product from IGK that, sorry, I didn't mean to speak in the bag. There is one other product from IGK that I have, but I forgot to bring it, that I've not used enough to give you, here it is, to give you a full impression of it. It's the heat protection spray that they come out with. It's supposed to be frizz free and all that. Well, I can tell you right now from using it, now I've never used it from trying to straighten my hair as a heat protectant spray to see if it actually works, but I have used it just spraying on my hair to bring down the frizz. It did not. My hair is naturally frizzy, so I'm just telling you that it didn't work for me as far as that's concerned. Now, as far as a heat protection spray, it may work fine if I want to, you know, blow it dry with the hair dryer and then use it with a flat iron. It may work. I don't know. I hadn't tried it though, but when I try it, I'll let you know. Okay, what I wanted to show you was what I have on today. This is one of those fragrances that Sol de Janeiro brought out for the summer. You know, they discontinued the one I like so good. Now this one, and the reason I know that it's not going to be permanent is they don't put a number on it. If it's going to be permanent, they usually put a number on it. This is the Sol de Janeiro Bikini Season. I don't think it's going to focus. It may. And I'm going to spray it. I've already sprayed it one time. Now, when I said it didn't really have much to do with hair, you can spray it in your hair. You know. Now, this one, I do pick up just a slightly little bit of coconut. You know, they may have taken that one that I like so good, the popcorn one smelling, and may have used that, some of that. It says sunlit orchid and guava nectar. Maybe that's the sweetness I'm picking up. I'm not gonna read all that to you, but you can look it up. Now, like I said, if you like this one, better stock up on it because I'm sure it'll go away. And, you know, the more I spray it, the more I continue to like it. And it's one of those that's probably going to grow on me, and then I'm not going to be able to get it. I'm going to be mad. And that's one reason why I don't use it as much as I do, because I'm afraid that I'll like it too good. But, you know, if you're one of those that you don't mind if something goes away, you know, I say give this a try. But you might like it too good. And, you know how I feel about that. And then you can't get it, and you get upset. Of course, I've got my groovy watermelon in here that I'm going to take in and let somebody smell. They wanted to smell it. And that's about it that I got in my bag today. So, thank you so much for supporting me during this marathon of videos that I'm filming. I do appreciate it. And of course, I always appreciate your comments. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, I may not answer every comment. I will always click the heart, but depending on time, I may not say thank you or whatever. I hope I won't do that. I may be slow at doing it. So, but if you ask me a question, I will answer it. I did go through the held for review. There was a couple of them in there that didn't make no sense. There was one in there that was kind of stupid. I deleted it. It wasn't that they were being mean, but I just felt like if I would have approved it, it would have started some back and forth, and I didn't want to do that. So I deleted it. So if you left that message, thank you. I understand what you're saying, and I'll try to be better, but the reason I deleted it is because I didn't want to start a back and forth. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please click the like button, subscribe if you haven't, click the notification bell, and I'll talk to y'all later. Love you. Bye.